I'm here with my son. We're looking at pants.
Those are pants, those are shorts.
Oh, jeans, pants, shorts, whatever. And we're just talking about, like, this is a pair of shorts. When did you buy these?
Bought these back in like 2021 or 2022.
2021 or 2022. And they're what size? Waist size. What does it say? Can you repeat it?
It says 42.
Okay, it's 42. So those are 42. And before that, back a few years before that, you were as high as what?
The obese T.
You were 54, right?
Yeah.
So he started off a number of years ago, 54 waist. Then he was down to that 42. And now, what are you wearing? My jeans.
38.
38.
American sizes.
Yeah, American size 30. Well, everything is a weird size. You can't really go, but I mean,
Europe or
based
Asia,
on your general size,
American
what
sizes.
you're used to, you
American,
went from a
Canada.
54 down to a 38.
I mean, 54 to 42 was just natural, though.
Well, anyway, however you want to describe it, you went from a 54 waist down to a 38 waist with what we're used to sizes.
It took longer
So-
than it should have. I knew about everything I was
So-
doing now years ago. I
Okay,
wouldn't have
and that's
that
the
problem.
point. What are you doing now? People want to know because people want to do the same thing, right? So,
I mean, is this the carnivore diet? Well, somewhat carnivore diet.
and explain that from what your understanding is and what you're doing.
All there is you just don't have any carbs and any sugar. Doesn't matter, no matter what it is. That's it.
No carbs, no sugar, and you also are, I think you're only having like one meal a day, right?
I only did that anyway. That's what I've always kind of done.
That's just kind of your thing, right? So, what's bad?
The spot, even when it's shaved, you can notice it.
Now he's working on hair. He wants to grow his hair. Well, if he lost so much weight, who knows? Maybe he'll grow hair next.
No, I want to go to Turkey. I can't.
So, from 54 waist down to a 38 waist, that's a big accomplishment. So, give some examples of the types of things that you think are good to eat, like that has helped you.
Just meat. It's not deep fried.
So, any meats that are not deep fried, that's all you eat, right?
I don't know if the tea is helping or not, but
Oh, yeah, we'll talk about that. What do you drink?
5 tea bags a day in a 2-liter bottle of black tea, just cold.
So 2 liters
disgusting.
of Lipton tea.
I mean,
Per
it
day.
doesn't really matter. It's just black tea.
Just black tea.
It's,
There's no sugar or
it's the
anything.
black tea. It's nothing. Just plain. Unsweet sugar. I mean, unsweet.
Unsweetened tea. Unsweetened, yeah, just tea. And it's Lipton tea is what they're using,
I use
right?
5 tea bags a day in a 2-liter bottle. I chug it down because I hate it.
But it's full of antioxidants, right?
It keeps Psy alive. That's the only reason I'm doing it.
Sai from Duck Dynasty.
Psy is the
drinks a lot
only
of tea.
reason I'm doing it.
So we got inspired by Sai to drink the tea. But in researching it, it's full of antioxidants, which is really also helping you, right? Because that puts back the, what is it, the
Suppose it's maybe your
electrolytes.
Metabolism. That's the
Yeah,
main
well, it puts
reason.
back your electrolytes, right? Because if you do, from my understanding, if you do the carnivore diet and you do not put the electrolytes in you, you could have a bit of a problem. But the tea does that because it's full of the antioxidants, which are the electrolytes, and that balances your system
You
out
should
again.
drink a lot of coffee. I try drinking at least 1 liter of coffee a day. Black.
Tea, I mean, you don't drink coffee.
Yeah, I do.
You drink coffee?
Folgers coffee.
Oh, yeah, well, that's true. You
I
do a
drink-
liter of that?
Yes.
Besides your tea.
Yes.
So you're doing 3 liters of liquid a day.
Plus whatever ounce I drink. Yes.
Wow. How do you not always run to the bathroom?
I only do when I need to.
Yeah, makes sense. Anyway, so that's a little insert there of the carnivore diet. Would you recommend the carnivore diet or not?
If you're obese.
So if once you get to where because you're still trying to lose more, right? Even though I think you look good, but you're trying to go what, another 100 pounds less?
I don't know what I am, so I just say
That's true. He doesn't have a weigh scale around him, but he's lost a
I want
lot.
to be
Trust me.
200 pounds. That's it.
You just want to get down to 200.
I want a round number.
Yeah. So when you get down to where you want, how will you adjust your diet?
I was gonna do this same kind of thing, just keto. It's the same thing, just lower carbs instead of no carbs.
Okay, so keto is a little different
And
because
natural foods, not preserved foods like what you're eating all the time. Like those hot, they're fake food. You're
He
eating
doesn't-
fake
he
food.
doesn't like my eating habits.
All you're eating, and all the the food around you, like all the frozen foods, are fake food. All of them, they're fake food.
Okay, Let's
It
not get
bothers
off
me.
on a fake food
Like the
rant.
ham, those things should be 0 and 0. If you go to Walmart,
Sugar,
they be 0
yeah.
and 0.
Zero sugar and
And
zero
carbs.
yeah.
Here, they're loaded. Cheese. That's the cheese you have in your fridge. My cheese is 0 because it's real cheese. Yours has 30 per serving.
What,
You know, the serving size is
sugar,
horrible.
30 grams
30 grams combined.
per serving.
Yes. And it's this, they got the midget serving sizes because
There's
there's,
small serving sizes, yeah.
and that's fake. That is fake food.
Yeah.
It's obviously done for cost reasons of companies.
He has opened my eyes to how much sugar is in everything. I'll give him that.
Like in North America, it's not as bad. I mean, America is a little bit worse than Canada with that stuff. Canada is a little better with that. So America is a little bit worse with like preservatives and like dyes.
He's really strong on noticing where anything that has sugar or carbs, and
It's
he
not
has
real if it has
none
it.
of it. That's his secret. So
I mean,
it's not easy though.
I average probably like 2 grams a day. Like that
Two
cheese
grams.
probably has half a gram. I have
He
to
knows
put
exactly how much.
that
half a
sauce.
gram.
That sauce I use has half a gram. Because again, I can't go full here now. And in Walmart, I could get McDonald's sauce with 0 carbs and 0 sugar.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah, I did because there was
Wow.
options. You can get everything because there's options for that stuff. But here, there's no options.
Wow.
You're very limited.
The key is 0 carbs, 0 sugar, and it's not easy. I've
It's
watched him.
easy in America.
Well,
Because you
I
have
mean,
a
it's
lot
not
of
easy in the
options.
sense that, like, you kind of desire, like, this. Many times I hear you say, "Oh, I'd like to have that again," or "I'd like to have this again." So it's not easy that
I mean,
way,
my
right?
favorite food of all time is this pizza, which apparently
Yeah.
Italian pizza, like true pizza, is not actually that bad. But anyway,
So again, back to my other point is that when you get down to the size where you really want, you're going to turn into a keto,
More
which
keto,
allows more
but
things to
not
eat that you
strict,
like,
just
right?
casually. Yes.
So what are some of the differences in keto that you can eat that you can't eat now?
I mean, I'm doing my own makeshift thing. I don't know. I think the only difference there is you can still have salads and fruits and stuff, which I don't like. Fruit.
And also like what, macaroni or something like that?
No, you can't
Noodles?
technically have that stuff.
No?
But I'm gonna make my own makeshift thing.
Can you?
Because I don't like fruit. I don't enjoy fruit, and
Okay.
I don't really like things like that. So
All right. So to sum up, he's doing the carnivore diet. He has basically one meal a day. He eats only meat, absolutely no sugar, absolutely no carbs, and he drinks the tea, the Lipton tea, for his antioxidants, which kind of balances his system out. And he's lost a ton of weight, and he's still losing it. So if that helps anybody, that's what he's doing. And I'm a witness as his dad. He went from 54 now down to 38 waist, and his shirt size as well. At one time he had a 5X, and now he's down to an XL basically.
it is 1X.
Yeah. So
It's really like a large and a half,
yeah,
technically speaking.
depending.
but-
So anyway, that's it. I hope it helps somebody, and if you really want to do it, that's the way to do it.
Do it in
Carnivore diet.
America. You have options.